Hi, it's Marcus at Aroma Time, and I want to talk to you, to the staff, about the policy on calling in sick, or the policy of missing a shift. First of all, it's extremely detrimental to the overall restaurant operation for you to miss a shift. So if you are going to miss a shift, there's some really crucial things that you absolutely need to do. You need to give us plenty of notice that you won't be able to work. Sometimes people are sick all day long and they wait until the last minute to possibly call us. Then you have to think that if you were working the shift, you and two other people, and you relied upon all three of those people to get through the service time and to get all the jobs done and provide customer service, it wouldn't be fair to you to find out that one of your coworkers all of a sudden at the last minute, 10 minutes to 4, is calling and saying, you know what, I can't work, I've been sick all day and I just haven't been able to shake it, I have a stomach ache or whatever, and all of a sudden now calling in sick, because it gives an extra burden or workload. And of course the restaurant is going to provide, you know, less customer service, which is not ideal. So what ideally needs to happen is you need to call us 4 hours ahead of time and say, you know what, I'm not feeling good, I won't be able to make it in tonight, and this and that, because we understand you are going to get sick. It's just, you know, everybody gets sick, and we don't want you really around customers if you're sick. So we don't want, you know, we don't want to have to feel like we're relied upon because, you know, it was not proper planning. Now the best absolute thing to do is, if you know that, you know, you're sick at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, call some of the other employees that are not working that night and say, you know what, I'm not feeling well, can you switch with me? So then if you call Jamie or myself and say, you know what, I can't work tonight because I'm feeling sick, but I have so-and-so that's able to work for me now instead of my place, then the problem's solved, because you really have to be respectful, you know, to the whole situation. And really your co-workers are the ones, if you call in sick, that are going to end up suffering because the extra work has to be made up. So it's very important to give plenty of notice to ourselves. Other people's phone numbers are here at the restaurant, and you know, with whatever, you know, so even that goes for like leaving work early. I mean, when you're scheduled from like 5 to close or 4 to close, you're expected to be here until closing. So it's not fair to all of a sudden say, you know, 10 o'clock, you know, I have to go and this and that, because really a lot of the work is done once it's time to close, where they're polishing the silverware and setting tables and doing all the closing lists. So it puts, again, your co-workers, you know, out and puts, you know, a burden on them. And you really want to be fair to your co-workers, because we expect everybody to be fair to each other, and the staff gets along here so great. So we actually want you guys to work together, and we encourage that. And a lot of the staff here actually hangs out with each other after work or on their days off, because they get along so well. So you really don't want to create that negative environment, because your co-workers, you know, sometimes will look and say, well, gee, you know, I wish they would have given us more notice, and it's a burden. So you understand the thing. Give us 4 hours notice. Try to call somebody else who can cover your shift if possible, which really helps. Same thing goes for if you're requesting a day off. They go onto the computer, onto the program called Schedulefly, which is where you get your emails and your text messages from, and go on there and request the day off. Jamie, how far in advance do you need to request?
At least a week in advance. Oh. The schedule is done by Saturday of the week before. So it's always about a 9-day ahead of time. So 9 days ahead of time, please be sure. Now, if you're going to a wedding or something, you know that you're gone a month ahead of time. So we really ask you to be respectful of that and help you, so the restaurant can give great customer service, because we're really about customer service here. Customers love us, they keep coming back, and that's because we have great staff like you guys that, you know, come here and are very passionate like we are. So please just be respectful of when you do need to call in sick, when that does happen sometimes. Thank you very much.